Hi, and welcome to our Pathway POS video tutorial series. In this tutorial, we're going to be finishing up inventory, going over ideal cost, finishing up how to close out your weeks and pull up your reports, and taking a look at your actual POS usage versus ideal usage once the ideal cost is set up and inventory items are associated with your actual menu PLUs. It's very simple. First things first, we have this ideal cost report. And based off that is your manage inventory menu items. Taking a look at which location you would like to diagnose or set up your ideal food cost for or usage, you have in your manage inventory items each description or inventory item has assigned PLU to this item. When you pull this up, you'll see a PLU list, and this is your full menu located at the store and usage assigned to particular menu items. This usage is very important because it's based on your unit. What is it actually using on the unit type? Let's take a look at cheese. Looks like they have 30 a case. If we add a PLU to this, it looks like descriptions of a half pound, so that must be 30 pounds a case. So every time you get up to 30 pounds, it's going to say, hey, you've used one case or how many available. That number is very important based on your counts. How are you going to count numerically, whether it's in pounds, ounces, what's the actual quantity of case in that particular inventory item that PLU is going to use. So as you see here, units are applied to particular menu items based on that inventory item. This is very important to go line for line and assign usages to individual inventory items. Once you've actually gone through and assigned the actual proper usage to each inventory item, this will create an ideal cost report. This ideal cost report is a great tool to use due to the fact that it tracks the exact cost of that PLU item. As you see all the actual inventory items assigned to that particular PLU. Coming down towards the bottom, you see a cost. This cost is the cost associated in products to make that certain PLU menu item. This would be a great eye-opener on how to price your item properly, to track the food costs, to see the ups and downs on the actual food costs associated with that particular menu item. This goes hand in hand with your inventory reporting. If you look at the weekly inventory report, select the location. This will pull up the current week of inventory. Upon this report pulling up, you will see the individual menu items grouped underneath their individual departments, and you'll be able to see your beginning, received, the cost, the unit, ending inventory. Shows you how it derived that number. 54 cases are 54.17 pounds times 30 equals 1,600 pounds of cheese. Total usage. What was the ideal inventory POS usage based on your counts? And the point of sale percentage of sales. How much did you count that was used versus your actual point of sale? How many times this item has been rung up so you can track your variance. Next part to this is your saved inventory reports. This is a good way for you to track your store to ensure that they're doing proper inventory on a weekly basis. As you see from today's date, they have done it on the 23rd, the 16th, and the 9th, so it looks like they're doing it on a weekly basis. You have two parts. You have an inventory report and an inventory summary report. If we pull up the summary, this is going to give us simple information based on your group, what inventory item, What was your opening inventory, your received inventory, and your inventory on hand, and how much it ended up costing, and what was the percentage of usage. When you pull up the detail report, it has a little bit more information for you to take a look at cost, unit, beginning, received, inventory, also transfers in and out, which are very important. Total usage, you'll be able to check out your point of sale and your variances and your percentage of actual inventory versus sales and point of sale usage as well. So you can keep track of your actual inventory usages. Once all set, you can ensure that your inventory is on track by taking a look at your daily inventory reports on a nightly basis, ensuring that your variances are on track, and also taking a look at your weekly inventory reports on the saved reports, ensuring that your inventory on the actual weekly basis usage isn't out of whack. The ideal cost report is a third tool for you to check out to ensure you know how much of your product cost on a day-by-day basis based on your received invoice totals.